This is what I love. I like that money, baby. Money, baby.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy B Rich. You already know what it is, man. You know what it is, bro. Stop playing, bro. You know what it is, bro. Hey, you too short. You know what it is too, little baby. You feel me? But look, so today, man, I just want to, before we get into anything, I just want to tell you guys, I'm sorry. I've been busy for the past 6 days, with just working and stuff like that. So I just want to apologize for that, But so today, what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be explaining the very first time I lost my virginity. Got some booty, hit that, toe it up. Yeah. So how it started? I'm gonna just tell you guys when I did it. I lost my virginity 9th grade year. Now, to any kids that's watching this, if you were 9th grade, 10th grade, whatever, in high school still, or in middle school. In middle school, I would advise you, don't even try that stuff, because it's gonna happen. But the best thing to do is don't try that stuff. But like I said, I'm not the one to tell people how to run their life. But if you are doing that, please have safe sex. I've said it in my past video. What was it? I think I got this girl pregnant prank on my uncle. But like I said, safe sex is the best sex. So what I'm saying? I know you don't want your mom going up there going off on y'all and somebody, you feel me? But yeah. So back to the story. But yeah. So back to the story though. So I lost my virginity 9th grade year, and how it happened. Well, like I said, I just recently graduated from middle school. So with that even being said, I'm not gonna say my middle school's name or the people, but the middle school I went to, a lot of people were not virgins. A lot of people had already had, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? They already had that stuff. Me, I wouldn't even really consider myself a late bloomer, but to them I was a late bloomer. And man, so, I went to school with everybody and they were like, man, bro, like you gotta get you some, bro. You gotta get it. And I'm like, dude, like, peer pressure started to come in, but it's like, it's like, okay, you can still so-called try and peer pressure me, but I'm gonna still say what I gotta say and still believe what I want to believe. So, I used to tell people like, man, like, I'm not like that, bro. I'm not finna sit up here based on somewhat every female that I knew wasn't a virgin. It was like, bro, like, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as my first time, I want to experience something that somebody ain't touched. So it wasn't a lot of that. So, I recently graduated middle school, went to Inglewood High, and most freshmen will try and talk to like 9th graders or 10th graders. Me, I didn't really do that too much. I was mostly interested in juniors and seniors, and reason why was because I felt like they were more mature than me. So rather than talking to somebody who's possibly has the same mature level as me, it's like, what am I really learning? I mean, I'm going to learn something, but I figure, it's like, if you talk to somebody older, you'll learn way more faster. And then, so to where you talk to that person, you can teach that person, like, me, I just like maturity. I just really like maturity. I like people who own up to certain stuff like that. They own up to their stuff when they do wrong and stuff like that. So that's why I prefer talking to girls older than me. But I had a little trouble with that. I'm pretty sure when you guys or females know, when you're a senior, when you're a freshman and you're trying to talk to a higher classman, they're gonna be like, you wanna have something that's gonna be like, oh, you a freshman, okay. You know what I'm saying? Let me introduce you to this life, you understand me? But then you're gonna have something that's gonna be like, oh, you a freshman? Like, nah, I don't do freshmen, bro. I don't do freshmen, So luckily though, I had 2 cousins that went to Inglewood before me, and they pretty much introduced me to everybody that was like popular and stuff like that, because they was popular themselves. So I guess you can say I pretty much was like a popular lower classman. And that's how that just led from there. But so I got to meet new people and new people each day, and then eventually my name just became familiar around the school. Back to that, man. Back to the story. So it was July 4th. One of my cousins hit me up talking about, man, you should go to this party, man. I'm having a July 4th kickback. I'm like, cool. I'm all right, bet. So, I asked him, I'm like, okay, who's gonna be there? And he was like, oh, most everybody from school, as far as the upperclassmen, and a couple of upperclassmen females that went to this school, that school, this school, that school. So when I heard that, I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm like, for one, I'm around family and people that I know, along with people I don't know. So I'm like, okay, cool, It's always room to meet new people. But so I'm starting thinking about it. I'm like, okay, you saying upperclassmen females, but it's like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm nervous now, because mind you, I just recently graduated from middle school. I was a virgin at the time, and the only thing I've did at the time was kiss and hug a girl. That's it. No touching, none of that. No, not even no French kiss. It was just that's it. But yeah, man. So like I said, I went to the party. I got there, and I'm sorry, but I'm seeing booty left and right, just booty, 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 booty. Like I'm just seeing that all over. So, I had some gray sweats on. You know what I'm saying? I had some gray sweats on. I think this was before joggers really started getting popping and stuff. I had some Nike gray joggers on, and they was pretty tight. And I just went straight to the restroom. I'm like, bro, like, but I'm in there for like probably like 20 minutes. Sitting on the toilet, and my cousin knocked on the door. I ain't saying nothing, but then he called me and he like, bro, why you in there? Like, what are you doing? You're a weirdo. I'm like, I open the door. I'm like, no homo, bro. But come up in here. I gotta tell you something. Then I was like, nah, go outside. I'll just tell you. So I went outside, and I told him, I'm like, bro, like, it's so many beautiful females here, and it's like, I'm getting happy. And so he was like, man, like, you're a dude. You're supposed to do that. I'm like, I understand that, but, like, bro, like, I don't want everybody to see that. He was like, man. He was like, all right, bro. He was like, just cool it off. Get that away, and then come back in the party. I'm like, all right, bet. So I did that. But then, so with that being said, man, I came in the party, and I just happened to see this beautiful girl, and I'm just like, man, like, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How you doing, baby? But look, that's not how I really talk. But so, yeah, man, so I just couldn't really get off on how beautiful she was. And so I asked my cousin, I'm like, like who is this? And he like, oh, that's so-and-so. She go to Clover. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, I'm like, all right, cool. And he like, you trying to get to know her? I'm like, what? Like, what you think, bro? Yeah. But at the time, I was very afraid of rejection. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I got turned down a lot in middle school, due to how I looked at the time. A lot of people didn't really mess with me as far as dating. So the girls who I did date and kissed, I appreciated that. You feel me? And I respected them as that. But yeah, man. So at the time, like I said, I'm just like, I want to approach her, but I'm afraid of rejection at the time, and I was just like, I just didn't want to go through that, especially with a lot of people, around. But so, man, my cousin, and I told my cousin that, and he was just like, man, you in high school now. It's a new you. You don't even hang with half of the people that you went to school with now. You hang with us. So it's best that you go and just go for it. And he was like, it's like, she didn't even go to our school. So, I mean, hey. So I was like, yeah, you're right. But still nervous, though. Still nervous. So eventually, I'm on the couch playing a 2K or Madden, something like that. And the girls is in the back, but the dudes is all in the front, girls in the back. But so I'm looking around and I'm like, bro, it's a sausage fest. Like, bro, I don't want to be by y'all. Like, what are you doing? No, I don't want to be by y'all. Like, it's a sausage fest. I don't want that. I don't rock that way, you know? And I'm just looking and I'm like, bro, like this is not cool, B. Like, what are you doing? So so what I did was I got up, you know, I was playing, like I said, I was playing a game. I gave the game to somebody, the controller to somebody else. I got up, went in my cousin's room where was all the females was at, and I was like, cousin, let me talk to you real quick. You know, and she was like, huh? And I'm just telling her like bring everybody, bring them outside, like bring them out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be around these dudes. You know, bring them out here. But then she like, yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna tell them. And then so I just cut her. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but I'm not trying to look at no dudes, you know? So, can y'all please, like, kind of give me something to look at in here? You feel me? Like, I didn't want to play no games. Like, I'm a freshman, so I'm just curious, you know? But like I said, I'm nervous and I'm afraid of rejection. But, I mean, hey, it was weird. But so back to the girl, man. I seen the girl, and I'm, like I said, I was nervous to talk to her. But the other girls I don't know why. I can't put a finger on it on why I was, but it was what it was, man. So I told all them girls to come outside, and then they came outside. But when she came outside, I'm just like I'm just nervous, you know. But so eventually, my cousin, he came back to me. He came back to me and he was like, yeah, remember that girl? He was like, yeah, she want to talk to you. She want to talk to me? And so when he said that, I'm like, okay. You don't understand me, goddammit. You know what I feel me? You and you. She don't want to talk to you. She want to talk to me. But so, you know what I'm saying? I just like, I was nervous, very nervous. And I'm just like, man, like, what do I say? You know? But so, she wants to talk to me in private. So we went in the room. With us just even going in the room, I'm just like, you know, I'm like, okay, it's plenty of like, we was all in the living room, but it was a kitchen, dining room, and you just want to go to the bedroom. So I'm like, cool. So what I did was I told my cousin, I'm like, can I get one of them? You know what you mean? I'm like, let me get a handyman in case stuff get reckless. You understand me? And he gave me one. You know what I'm saying? Just protection. But yeah. So we get to chopping it up, but she's doing most of the talking. So I'm kind of, like I said, I'm nervous around her. I don't know why. But so she start talking a lot. You know, I'm responding and stuff like that. But then they get quiet. So I figure, you know what, Bryce? Here it is that you're afraid of rejection. You know, you're afraid of rejection. But here it is, you got the baddest female in the room wanting to talk to you. This is your only chance, you feel me? So this is what I did. I just talked to her. All the questions she asked me, I asked back. Because when she asked me, I was just answering them. But so I asked back, got to know her really well. She's a cool, dope person. But so I asked her what grade she was in. She was like, oh, I'm a junior. I'm like, okay, cool. So in my head, I'm like, I'm a freshman, she a junior. I don't know how this gonna work. But so it gets to nighttime, fireworks. Mind you, it's July 4th, so the fireworks start happening and stuff like that. And we still in the room. Everybody just started going outside, but I guess they forgot we was in the room. And so we just in the room just talking, like we just chilling. But so, you know, when it gets to nighttime, it's like what? Like 9:30. Because we started our fireworks late. So it's probably like 9:30 or 10. So I'm starting to get sleepy a little bit. So I kind of like lean on the bed. And I feel something like groping my thigh and going towards my penis. And I'm like, you know, like what I kind of, I'm gonna show you what I did. Like I'm leaning like this. But when she did that, I'm like, All right, cool. You know, so so when she had did that, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not moving her hand, none of that. I'm letting it go, you know. But so she started doing that. Then eventually I ain't even gonna get into detail what we did, but I'm just gonna say how it started. But so she did that, and she put her hands down my pants, and I for sure didn't move her hand. And I mean, y'all can kind of guess where it led from there, and led from there, and led from there, till eventually. But so yeah, man. Just to sum it up, I lost my virginity on July 4th, while the fireworks were popping. So, but yeah. Also, man, I can just tell y'all, man, when I came out that room, bro, when I came out that room, man, I felt like.
Snoop, Kels. You know how we get out.
If you like this video, do me a favor and like and subscribe to it. Matter of fact, like and subscribe to my channel, bro. Because I know a lot of y'all watch it, but don't subscribe. Do me a favor, like and subscribe.
What I love, I like that money, baby. Money, baby, money, baby. Yeah.